Oh, my microphone was muted. At least it wasn't muted for too long. Noted by how dare you stream HD when my internet is dead? Well, you got it. Too bad. The one time I streamed H3 in like 2 weeks. No, we're not playing. It's not on. Kamui Junketsu. Man, I wonder if the JoJo Battle Royale that's exclusive to Japan arcades right now will ever get like a home release. Because that sounds like it'd be super crazy. I hope it gets a home release. I'd like to actually play a JoJo game. I mean, if we're talking about like wish lists and stuff that we want, a JoJo fighting game in the style of Dragon Ball FighterZ done by Arc System would be like probably the greatest thing to ever exist. Hey, Speedy Gamer. You know, Kill la Kill is for Switch. I know it's on Switch, yeah. I didn't buy the Switch version though, since I figured that it was gonna be pretty weak. The player base wasn't gonna be too strong, but then I bought the PC version, so I mean, who knows? I knew the PC version wasn't gonna have too many players. Gravity Days Cat versus Kiryuin Satsuki. We need an Xbox version. I don't think they're ever going to do an Xbox version. Oops. I should have done that on reaction, not on, not thingy. I would like to see an Xbox version, but I just don't think that's ever going to happen. Is Sword Art Online for PC? I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with Sword Art Online. I'll let you do this damage. I'm not letting you do that damage. Wow, I was stunned for so long there. Are you aware of Project Dive Future Town? I am not. DW Setsuki breaks stun for a long time, yes. Not entirely. Because you're usually supposed to outmash that before the explosion can get you. At least from what I remember. Type of diva. No, I haven't heard of it, unfortunately. Might have a look at it after we're done. This is going to be the same opponent, by the way. This is usually what happens. Game's like, hey, these two have a stable connection. Let's just keep matching them together again and again and again and again. Yeah. You said they like super dashing. Ah, that tracks. So that's when I have to attack. Oh, it's a Hatsune Miku thing. Yeah, then I'm not aware of it. My second bar wasn't lit up there, but I just had barely enough bar. Did they quit? Wow. Incredible. Rage quit. Yeah. They're like, but I'm playing the toughest tier character in the game. I should be winning. If you suck at game sense, you suck at game sense. They use the black and red girl, Ryuko. I do. I kind of half main them. Rage quite. You can't just unga bunga mash and expect to win. He means rage quit. I know. I know. Just making a joke. Yeah, I think they rage quit because we're not matching with them again. So what I think happened, because usually you can tell when someone doesn't rage quit and the game just disconnects you. Like, sometimes the game does that where it does just disconnect you randomly. And you can usually tell because you usually match right again with them again. You'll go back into the same match. The same pairing. But if you don't for quite a while, then you can usually expect that they probably rage quit. And just rebooted. You just made a mistake? Are you fighting your friend again? I am not. Oh, later on? Maybe. Doesn't PS4 have a lot of players? PS4 does have quite a few players. But it usually tries to match you with the best possible person, and you usually get the same person over and over again. So we have them here again. Have you played story yet? I have, twice. Thanks for the host, Ronald Forever. I bet that he's gonna rage quit again. He might. Another match that shouldn't be possible. What? Oh yeah, just because Joel Satsuki's. Is the story based off the anime? It is. Yep. He rage quit again. Wow, what a baby. I won that bet. All 3 Bakazans. Does Kill the Kill of movies? No, it only has a show. It lasts 25 episodes. Well, technically it lasts 24 episodes and 1 OVA, and the OVA is just episode length. But everyone just calls it episode 25 because it's the 25th episode. Next time you get matched against him, he will not accept. You can't see who you're facing against when you get the prompt to go into a match. So the best he can do is see that it's me again and then be like, nah, I'm pulling the plug. It's a great show. It's a fantastic show. It's actually just my favorite show ever. I really love Kill la Kill. It's freaking fantastic. It is so good. So usually if the person hasn't rage quit and the game just disconnected you, you'd already be in a match with them again. Does Soul Eater have a game? I think it does. I think it has a few, from what I remember. But usually you'll be matched again very quickly with them. But if you're not, then usually you can just expect that they probably rage quit on you. Same person again? Ah, nice to see your game rebooted. Your game was pretty fast. Oh, they're playing normal Satsuki now. I didn't notice. Oof. But I was blocking. I sidestepped that, dude. Well played. Of course, now that he wins, he doesn't rage quit. Because, you know, that's just how people work. He managed to win. If he thinks he's getting a GG from me, he's not. After 2 rage quits. Yeah, and he swapped character as well. He just kept using the same moves over and over again, pretty much as well. Is her mom playable? Ragyo. Yeah, Ragyo's playable. She's pretty good as well. I'm honestly not that used to fighting normal Satsuki. Her unblockables are pretty good. I mean, they've got very great mix-up potential, because they all do different things and you have to react to them in different ways. Makes her kind of a tough cookie to crack. Who's to go with the umbrella? It's Nui. You get more context for her inside the anime. Next time you're against them playing non-on? Nah. Even I wouldn't BM that hard. Nuni? Nui. N-U-I. People who rage quit in fighting games, they just kind of have like a superiority complex. Where they're, like, they get one win and they're like, I knew it, I was better than them. And that's all they care about. All they care about is the win. But all you do when you care about the win is you cheat yourself. Not only the game, but yourself. I'm not here to win matches, I'm here to figure out matchups. I'm here to gain knowledge on characters. Understand how to fight against them. Become a better player. Winning is just a side goal. Winning is nothing more than telling you you're going the right way. People rage quit anywhere, yeah. Some people are just like that. They just, if they're not having fun, they just can't deal with the fact that maybe they just need to shift perspectives rather than focus on winning all the time. If I'm kicking your ass in a fighting game, there's a very good chance it's just because you're not playing well. Or because you're just guessing wrong on a lot of my choices. Most of my, is Kill la Kill cross-play yet? No, unfortunately it's not. I don't think it will ever get cross-play. But I wish it would. I remember when I rage quitted Uno. Just took the cards and threw them away. I kind of half felt the same way when I started playing fighting games for the first time. I kind of felt maybe like... But I'm not the rage quitting type. I really just don't like rage quitting in general. Like, I feel like if I'm starting a match, I need to see it through to the end. And chances are it's because I'm not playing well. And if I'm not playing well, then I need to give them their rightful win. I need to figure out a way to beat them. So they're facing another Satsuki. Oh, it's Gamagori. I think it's Gamagori. That's my guess. Yeah. Interesting how I can know the characters just based on some of the lines. Gamagori is a tough cookie, depending on how he plays. He has the ability to attack me and start up, so I'm gonna block. I'm interested to see what a good Gamagori can do. Alright, he's making it very difficult to do anything. Is Nui playable? Yeah, she is. This is a good Gamagori, I'm guessing. Because I cannot figure out what he's doing. I hate it how when he jumps, you actually just can't do anything. He's button spamming. No, he's not. So if you're in the air as Gamagori, there's just nothing your opponent can do. Dude, this dude is very good. Nice, he avoided it, okay. Wow, they canceled it earlier. Yeah, I just can't get into them. I just can't get in on them. They're using their thing very effectively. I can just outbreak them. Oh, that wasn't in range. Come on. Yeah, he's very good. That's not gonna hit. He pushed me too far away. Never mind. I need to back up. Well played. That's a very good Gamagori. He is very tough to get in. Oh boy, a good old Gamma. I'm really impressed. So, with Gamagori, it's the best to stay in the air. Also, he was doing that complex button thing where you do the charge and then you sidestep to get out of it, and you keep doing that over and over again to build stuff. I've never seen a Gamma move like that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That is pretty damn good. I hope we're matching with him again. No, we're not. We're matching with the Rage Quitter. Let's see, you're still using that? What? Why does that open me up? Okay. Oh, the reach! Fucking reach on that. Dude, I fucking swear I'm sidestepping that. Oh, fuck off. This version is mostly just doing the same thing over and over again, hoping it works. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, they're mostly just doing the same thing over and over again. It works, so... I mostly blame that on my lack of experience in fighting Satsuki. Hey, Gamagori again. We get to see more of this dude. I was pretty impressed with this Gamagori, so I'm interested to see what else he can do. Dude, what the fuck can you do against him if he's just not on the ground? So it looks like I need to instant jump thing. Yeah, that seems to work. So at the least, when me doing this move plays keep away. It means that he can't attack me while I'm doing it. But he has to figure out a way to get close to me now because he just can't do damage. I'm just going to keep doing the super because he has bar, and I'm afraid he's going to start trying to use it. Because this is the period where he doesn't want to take damage. Yeah, this is where he wants to start using it. And see, then you mix it up. Then you don't do the same thing again, and they get really confused. He was 100% expecting the air one. I just come in and do a dash one, and there's nothing much you can do. He gets a bit confused. I really do hate to spam the same move over and over again. But that's the only way to counter his jumping. Like at that point, I'm trying to condition him into thinking that I'm gonna do a lot of air moves, and then I start doing something different, and he gets a bit ruffled. Every day's got again. I want to keep the momentum. Shit. That's not how to keep momentum. And now they got lots of meter to work with. These are not good combos. Give me bar, yes. I hate it when you just go over them. I was blocking. Okay. I get automatically sidestepped, man. No, I don't want that. Okay. You can't just be a one-trick pony. If you do the same shit again, I'm just gonna counter you. That's not what I did. Dude, fuck off. Oh, I hate it when the game does that. It Valor bursted me instead of me doing my counter super. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Especially in a fight like this. Instead, they just did their super. That's just annoying. Hey, it's Sensei again. We've got a good Gamagori. Have they shifted to my playstyle?
覚悟は決まっているか。ならば全力で迎え撃つのみだ。
ガマゴーリイラ対気流院さつき、いざ尋常に決闘開始。もっとだ。
あわと逃がしはしない。その身に刻みつけてやろう。これが恐怖というものだ。
少し聞いたぞ。おのれ。少し聞いた。
Oh, damn it. Dude, this connection. This freaking connection. I sidestepped that! Oh my god, I swear to god. I sidestepped that unblockable because I was waiting for it. Guess the command just didn't go through or some shit. Nice making it safe, actually. Is there input delay? Yeah, there is. A little bit. Wow. I fucking sidestepped that! Dude! Dude. This fucking delay. This game is a pain in the ass when there's any sort of input delay. At all. Of course, it doesn't matter if you're playing. It doesn't matter if you're playing Gamagori, because Gamagori just does Gamagori things. But me, I have time-sensitive combos and fucking. I have to sidestep actual shit instead of just jump around. Seriously, the delay in this game, I'm really baffled that fighting games at this point still haven't figured out a way to make it so that the delay, like, the game can fix itself progressively. Because it just seems like one of those things where it's like, if there's any sort of delay at all, suddenly the rest of the match is completely delayed, and there's nothing you can do about it. And like, there's no way for the game to get better progressively. There's nowhere for matches to recover. It just gets worse and worse and worse. And it really pisses me off that they haven't actually just implemented a way for the game to fix itself. I would even be perfectly fine with just pausing the match and being like, you know, we gotta get this input delay out of here. Because the game just isn't fun when it's like that. Like 3 freaking times in that match, he did his unblockable and I sidestepped, and it just didn't come through. And that's unacceptable. I don't feel like I lost that match due to actually being outplayed. Nobody in the lobbies now, apparently. I hate the delay. Most of the times I've been hit by an unblockable because it really bothers me. But oh, because of it, it really bothers me. I've lost to Nonon because of the delay. Yeah. I get mad because the game delays itself, and not because of just like getting frustrated, like you would normally do in a fighting game. Delay just makes this game really hard to stomach. Also, it's pretty frustrating when the game just randomly drops your combos. I think if anything else, they kind of need to fix that. It is for any fighting game, pretty much. Like, there's a very consistent... Is there no wall splat combos? There is. Oh, now I see. There is wall splat. Yeah, there is. It's just only a handful of characters can really use them effectively. Well, that's not true. Maybe half the cast. But like the dual wield characters can't really wall splat. I think think they can a little bit. I never get tired of those Ryuko combos. Yeah, they're just pretty satisfying to pull off. They're great to just practice because they're just super extended versions of your B&B. So you get practiced on your B&B and super long nonsensical combos when their bar's locked. So it's like a win-win situation. How do you do, fellow humans? Lock for me. Damn. DW Ryuko projectiles can wall splat. They can. You watch the Evil Top 4 side turn of this, it seems like the best arena fighter. It's really good. I think it definitely is the best arena fighter. It is the most balanced, the most appropriate. It's the one that's the least mashing, where mashing just doesn't matter. Mash in this game and you just get bopped. There's still like a ton of mechanics people haven't even really tapped into. And ArcSys made this. ArcSys published it. ArcSys didn't make it though. They only published it. The developer is A+. But I mean, they still did a fantastic job. It's enough to convince people it was made by Arc System, and that's enough. I think if people think it's made by Arc System, then it may as well have been. You know what I mean? Because it's just that good. Thanks to follow. Wow, that lack of scaling. It's pretty good. Can we get a Phantom Super? Well, it requires them to not be blocking. But there's a ton of mechanics in this game that people haven't really tapped into yet. People think that sidestepping is useless when in a block string, but that's farther from the truth. It can get you out of 99% of block strings. Wow, that's not true. If they're a projectile block string, then you can't really do much about it. But I love that Garbage Super 2 stars. Yeah, I love it. I just wish it was more common. Although maybe if it was more common, it would lose its luster. I've never ever actually pulled it off online. Because well, first off, it takes ages to start out. You know what character has the most damaging combos? I don't know exactly, but I know that every character can do some form of super damaging combo. Most characters can TOD in the game, Touch of Death. But that's if they're like, TODs in this game are just not reasonable most of the time. That's what I like. TODs in this game, TODs, Touch of Death. One touch equals death, basically. It's a combo that puts you from 100% to 0% health. But I do love how TODs aren't useless in this game, despite it having a combo breaker mechanic. Like, for example, let's use another game, for example, Jump Force. Jump Force, it's a pile of shit. I hate that game. That game is awful. It is like, Kill la Kill If is Jump Force, but if it was actually made by competent developers. And people who actually knew how to make a game. That's what this game is. Because it takes a lot of Jump Force's mechanics. I think it takes most of Jump Force's mechanics. And it just makes them good. Because in Jump Force you have an escape mechanic where you can escape any combo. Jump Force high speed counter is BS. It is. It's awful. Jump Force is the definition of a mashy fighter. In that game, you mash to win. You can counter people in their combos. Yeah. If people get you in their combo, you're still not safe. Because they can just mash really hard, and then they'll just counter you every time. Because and it makes the game horrible. Jump Force a mega lol. I know, right? It's just, I can't express my disgust for Jump Force's mechanics because every single part of that game is horrible. Everyone was shitting on the story mode, and I was just sitting here, dude. The game's actual fighting mechanics are dreadful. They are awful. This game has two ways to TOD. One is with combos, and the other is with Secret Art Fiber Lost. Yeah. I also do like those as well. They're just a nice addition. They're not reasonable, and they're very unlikely to happen. They're just a nice flair to add in. They're just a nice detail. I've had like a handful happen in online matches, legitimately. I also like the Valor mechanic. The Valor mechanic turns some characters into monsters. Like Ryugu, who gets like 2 times as fast. They were kind of onto something with J-Stars, and then they pissed it away with Jump Force. Still haven't seen anyone play the blue dudes. They were kind of onto something. But yeah, Jump Force just takes all the mechanics and it shits on them. It takes a huge mega dump. Blue dude lol. Yeah, but they're so flashy. I can't wait to see Mako's and nudist beats. Oh yeah. I don't know his combos. Tippy Taps? Who's your favorite character in this game? I don't know. I flip-flop between Satsuki and Ryuko. Because I think their combos are very satisfying. I really like their combos. Hey, well, who's your waifu? That would be Satsuki. But I think that my favorite is Satsuki Jewel Blade. Jewel Wield. Yeah, she's really good. I don't think her combo chain is as satisfying though. I think that's mainly the reason I enjoy playing Satsuki, because she's got great mix-up with all of her unblockables. Like that one, you can't sidestep this one. You can't sidestep this one. Well, you can, but it's very unlikely. You have to sidestep this one. And then she has another one that you also have to sidestep. I just love her mix-up with her unblockables. And I really, really do like her combo chain, her combo routes. I think they're a lot more satisfying, because for me, when I play Jewel Wield, they feel a lot more mashy to me. Because they don't involve a wall, they don't involve like a lot of... Like, they're kind of the same thing over and over again, and that's really weird to say in a fighting game. But there isn't much I can do with Jewel Wield Satsuki to change up my combos to being more optimal for the situation, but with Satsuki I can. Like if I know my opponent is about to get, let's say my opponent is about to get 2 bars. If I go the long combo route, I go into this, and they can't. You try to Valor out of that and you'll just die, which I like. It's something to keep note and keep track of when you're playing against her. It allows me to completely snuff Valor bursts, and there's nothing like that with Jewel Wield Satsuki. And then there's her just her general combos that involve walls, which are really nice. If they don't drop. And dropping in this game is kind of a problem. You think there will be any DLC for this? There is already DLC confirmed. We're gonna be getting Mako and double DTR for the game. It's just not out yet. I mean, I heard that the DLC was supposed to be. I heard that the DLC was supposed to be day one DLC, but apparently that's not the case anymore. I mean, we're 2 weeks away from release. Hopefully a patch of some sort too. I do think the game needs patches. It's not perfect, not anywhere close. Some of the balancing is off. Some of the characters don't have the kit that they need. Some of the characters drop way too much. Like dual-wield Ryuko. I'm gonna be absolutely skewered for this, but dual-wield Ryuko is terrible. She's an awful character. Her kit is dreadful. The only good part of her kit is her unblockables. So I think, honestly, I think she needs buffed and nerf. Dual-wield Ryuko. Did I pick the exact same characters? Wow, I'm an idiot. I was just autopilot. Where is she? But I think that a lot of the characters need some passes. Some balance passes. They definitely do. Dual-wield Ryuko needs a nerf to her unblockables. And she needs a buff to the rest of her kit. Her unblockables are really good. They're super fast. They're almost unreactable. I would say that they are basically unreactable. You have to predict that they're coming. While every other unblockable in the game you can react to it. But the rest of her kit is just horrible. She drops her combos very, very often, and for no reason, for no fault of her own. Oh, look at that. She just dropped it right. I didn't even have to try, and she dropped it. That move is supposed to hit them. There we go. See? Also, all of dual-wield Ryuko's combos give the opponent more bar than you. It's kind of ridiculous. Dual-wield Ryuko's B&B, they can burst out of if their bar isn't locked, which is kind of silly. Like, watch my opponent's bar. Watch Satsuki's bar. They reached 2 bars way before I did. Which is kind of ridiculous, especially for such a little amount of damage. Like, look, that's only 5.3k. But unblockables are as fast as a poke. It scares me. They are. The only reason why people... Well, I wouldn't say the only reason why people play her. Being altruistic is a must in fighting game. Yeah, it is. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, it does suck. It really sucks. I think that... Yeah, this character's jank. The meter thing is so bad. It is so bad. Even Nui, who has her up tilt normals do the exact same thing. They give the opponent more bar than you, but she has routes around that actually do more damage. So it's not the intended way to go. With Ryuko, there's no other way you can go, from what I can tell. There isn't like a more reliable way to get damage and get more meter than your opponent, which is kind of sad because I'm not kidding. It's just if your B&B gives the opponent more bar than you, it's kind of ridiculous. They actually didn't do it there because I don't have it fast enough. Even the worse since she relies on Bloody Valor and people can burst that since they gain so much meter. Pretty much. You'll never ever finish a combo as Ryuko, unless their bar is locked. Dual-wield Ryuko, that is. You'll never finish your B&B unless their bar is locked, which is absolutely ridiculous. I think she definitely needs a buff because she just doesn't do enough damage anyway. The only good thing, the only actual good thing about her is her unblockables. Unless someone is streaming this masterpiece of a game, it is really good. Yeah, I think that her unblockables need to be nerfed a little bit, just a tiny bit, make them a tiny bit slower. Not by that much. And then the rest of her kit needs to be buffed. We're trying to find someone to play with. Nice. I could probably do a few matches. I'm just wondering if there's any other route I could go. Okay, well, I gotta do it right. I don't know if it's crossplay though. I'm on Switch. Yeah, unfortunately the game isn't crossplay, so that's unfortunate. I actually have. Damn. I hate how this. I hate how it's just how they can burst it. I don't like Jewel Satsuki because I think her unblockables are a lot less reliable. Your Nui needs some cheeks to clap. Damn. I'm not a big fan of Jewel Ryuko's unblockables because they're very easy to dodge. And they're very unreliable. Would you have guessed that Ryuko would be weaker after getting back both halves of the blade? I mean, maybe. She might be more used to fighting with one. This is probably Jewel Ryuko's best unblockable. Everyone raves about this unblockable, but they can just mash through it. I also don't really like her combo chain. I've upped it up. Dueling any weapon in real life is actual garbage. At least that represents the actual game, I guess. What's her combo again? Louis has some good attacks despite her lowish damage. Oh no, Louis does not have low damage. Louis has tons of damage. She's actually broken. Louis is borderline OP. A lot of her setups are just unblockable. There's nothing you can do against them. She's insanely strong. Oh shit. I'm screwing up this combo something fierce. You can see that I don't play her too often. Nui is busted as fuck. Yeah, she is. She is real strong. She is majorly strong. Now, let's see if we can get some matches. I think, does this unblockable track? I had a track on me that one of the last times I played it. I don't know, I think, does it track? Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't by the looks of it. You should see me play Satsuki dual wield. Are you down for a match if you are? I'll get Bippin for a few matches probably. I haven't played against him with my my Ryuko yet in a while. You'll probably get more players on PS4. Yeah, you will. You bring out the best of her as I can. I think she's strong. Jewel Satsuki is actually really strong. I don't think she's as strong as people say, but I don't know. I haven't fought a really good Jewel Satsuki, so I'm kind of. Oof, that's loud. If only I could play. No, it don't track. DW is broken. I wouldn't say she's broken. Hey, Catfight. Nice to see you. Nice to see you actually return to my stream after I was an asshole before. My bad. All the Windows noises. You know I want Windows noises. Willie, when will you play Nonon in an online match? I did. I played ranked with Nonon. The one time I played ranked with Nonon, as kind of half joke, is like the one time I got what's it called? Another Nonon in ranked. So we had another beam battle. Afro Framework. Oh god, get off this menu, it's copyrighted music. Her SBC is unburstable and can't be followed up. Yeah. It makes oh, can be followed up, yeah. Gamagori looks fun. Gamagori is pretty fun, I would say. Nonon v Nonon is the best matchup. It's actually kind of a really fun matchup. It's maybe the best part about Nonon. Combo after it can't be bursted out of. Why am I dual wield? Why did I go back to playing dual wields? You're in the top 10 of the rankings. On PC? Where's my TV remote? There it is. Turn off the TV. Save power, folks. By the way, Nonon has 3 infinites, does she? Random stage. Oh, right, yeah. My bad. I had it set to Honu for testing purposes with Bippin last night. That was a good catch. I want to learn to play Nonon properly. I keep hearing that she's really, really good if you put in the lag work, but I haven't seen people put in the lag work yet. I keep asking people for footage of Nonon being really good, and they just never give it to me, and I'm like, well, how am I supposed to trust you? But I like to see it. Have fun. Oh, you just posted a link. I'll watch that in a short bit after this match. I'll have a look. Because I'd like to see what makes her so strong. A touch of death on Sunday Gamma. Oh, I got baited. I got baited super hard. Wow, this game is loud. Oops! Ah! I'm playing like crap right now. This is death. Oh well, let me get my sea legs real quick. I'm charging it up. Oh, you can. I keep forgetting you can sidestep it. Oh, you just. Yeah, wow, you just powered through it. Sunday Gamma, man. Sunday Gamma's pretty damn good. Dude. Invincible DP. I don't know, I don't really like the DP. It's not that good. Dude, come on! Give me a freaking combo! Wow. Apparently, Ryuko's armor sucks ass. Also, I don't count infinites when counting character skill. Infinites are exploits. They're not part of the character. Sonigama's broken. He is not. Bippin's just learned to play against me pretty damn well. I just need to play better. I am not playing better. Oh, come on. Fucking armor. I'm just not gonna get to do anything this session. I fucking hate his sonic capabilities. Like, what can I do here aside from block? He can instantly get in. And then he beats me every time! This is why I fucking hate playing against him. Because all you have to do is block. Because you can't do anything else against him, otherwise he gets you. This is why I hate playing against Sanagama, because he's just so freaking annoying. Like, I just have to sit here and block. What the fuck, dude? Ugh. What happened? He's got super armor when he attacks, it makes him broken. No, I hate Sanagama because he can cover half the map and then... Look at that! Look at that! I was like, alright, he's moving back, I'm safe. No, he just comes in instantly. Okay. Sure. Also, by the way, I don't know if you know, but that unblockable is unsidesteppable. I mean, it is, but you have to be incredibly lucky. It's not consistent. He's letting you hit him. I don't want pity. I just expected like a controller disconnect or something. Why was that not a counter? I don't think this is gonna hit. This ultimate. Oh, it does. The ultimate doesn't usually hit. Everybody's just doing the unsafe stuff now because I'm complaining. So I'm trying to find non-on setups on YouTube and I'm not having any luck. You won't find any on YouTube. I just haven't seen a reason to think that she's anything better than what she appears to be. That wasn't because you were complaining. Was it like somehow legitimately just fucked up twice? Ah. Let's sidestep his homing guard break twice. Yeah, you gotta sidestep the homing one twice. That's why I said it's not really sidesteppable. It is, but you just kind of have to do it twice. So I usually just attack when that happens, because attack usually beats it. Was that worth it? That was worth it. I love it when that works. Oh, it's so satisfying. There's a Discord server? There's a Discord server for Kill the Kill If on PC. Shit. I just didn't attack fast enough. Yeah, I tried to press buttons after that. Don't know why I think doing a charge move will benefit me. I fucking hate how Sanagama just instantly gets rid of... Like, Sanagama wins every confrontation. I hate it. I have to outplay him to actually, like, beat him. Wow. Cool. I was blocking. Oof, that was almost a double hit. Ah, that unblockable. Nice. Shit, we got double music. Damn, we got double music. I hate it. And this is why you buy the PS4 version. But the W. You starting? Anytime soon? Console Master Race, lol. Yeah, just ignore the two sets of music for a second. It'll go back to one. Did you watch? I did watch the combo, I bet. It's a good combo. Alright, so we should just have one pair of music right now. Okay. Sure, Shanagama. What? But you just stood still. You didn't do anything. Okay. I guess I was too soon, and he still had invulnerability frames. I sidestepped. It didn't look like it at all. I wish there was a fucking way to counter his bullshit. Don't know why I did that. Epic, now he's unstoppable. Just timed it correctly. Alright, where are we starting now? Alright. Maybe we can get into triple music. I've gotten triple music once. Only once. It is very silly. It sounds like an absolute mess. Launching the game again.
Arc System Works Trigger A+ Games Kill la Kill.
I wish I could get sidestepping to work a lot more consistently. Was that the same map? No, the map was on random, okay. But we're going to the same map anyway. What the f- Oh, fuck off. Dude. I hate that. Why is his range so massive? Why does he have to have Gargantua in range? Ryuko is supposedly the close-range monster character. Enjoy. Oh my god, that was a counter as well. That stun after her unblockable is kind of silly. If you clash, you just... You end up losing anyway. I mean, even if the stun wasn't that long, I think I would have gotten it there anyway. Because I was right next to you. It looks really stupid when you're like, they move far enough for the first two attacks of your basic combo doesn't hit them. So you just mash towards them while they can't do anything. It's kind of hilarious. Called my bluff. I sidestep. And that's how I get rid of that one. It's like, it's the only one he has that isn't armored. I was trying some funky stuff. Sidestepping. Inconsistent. I guess wrong. Nice. I should have done it sooner. Dude. Do we seriously have double music again? We do. We got double music again. This PC port's ass. This PC port is really bad. Oh, it's really, really bad.
A+ゲームズアフロフレームワークゲームスタート
I'm not going to say the reason this game has no players in PC is because of the port, but it's something to do with it. It's got a little something to do with it. I mean, I guess it didn't keep the players because the port is so bad. But even then, it only really got like 200 players peak. Fighting games on PC in general, some of them survive, like a little bit. This game was like dead after 3 days. going into ranked right now is just you're going to be waiting for 20 plus minutes at the least. It's a niche of a niche. It is. That's why I say they need crossplay. These niche anime fighters, they 100% need crossplay. Plus, like, fighting games are like the only genre where platform doesn't really matter. DBFZ is doing pretty fine on PC, yeah, but that's a Dragon Ball game. Dragon Ball is exempt from this. Any other franchise just kind of gets bodied. We got double music already! What the fuck? What that bar you gave me? I did not have 2 bars there, okay? I didn't have 2 bars there. There was no way. The game was like, close enough. Close enough. Baited. I guess that patch needs to come sooner. Yeah, it needs to come sooner rather than later. Weird. Also, for some reason, this superhero will only hit if it's against the wall. In any way. Epic. Oh wow, you actually got the... You're gonna get a really big combo here. I don't know why I even bother doing that move. It's just not silly. It's not safe. Well, we gotta restart again because we got double music. Until they actually put in a patch that fixes the double music bug. This is just like Band-Aid patching a game restart bug. Not a game restart button. Like you keep the game open but you just restart it, you reboot it. It'd be better than nothing. Or I don't know, like some reboot the sound system. Reboot the sound engine. PogChunk, Jump Force needs a rematch. Kill la Kill needs a restart. Yeah. I can't believe Jump Force still hasn't gotten a rematch button. That's so stupid. Put up the music and start singing. I could just play the OST myself since I actually have the OST downloaded.
跡井龍子対真田山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始
Oops. I meant to do a dashing one, which would have given me some armor. Maybe. It sometimes gives you armor, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on if it feels good. Aha, the bait! Fuck, I did the auto combo, that's not good. The auto combo sucks. No, that's not what I intended. That also wasn't offensive, by the way. エピック。Epic! Valor Slam.
決意やっと
Fuck!
両者構え本命開始 勝者跡井龍子
I was waiting for it real hard. I was like, if I see an unblockable at all, I'm just yeeting my way into that insta-kill.
対真田山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始
Nice. Enjoy. That wasn't the counter? The lag there, you saw it. You visually saw it. Man, I don't really like playing against Sanagama. I just hate how you can cross the map instantly and win. I sidestepped that, by the way. Bullshit! That was BS. That was actual BS. You saw that. I sidestepped that very well. Okay, fine, Sanagama. You know what, Sanagama? You know what, just have neutral. What is neutral? Lol. What? DP be like, nah? Excuse me? That was a struggle. I'll do one more for now. Okay. So apparently Ryuko's DP can just snuff that unblockable. What? But I was blocking the entire freaking time. This game is random nonsense. Somehow you can't sidestep over your thing anywhere. Cool. I like how that wasn't my fault. I was just locked into that move and there was nothing else I could do. Fucking. I don't think this will kill. It did. Just barely, I'm guessing. Epic damage. That, I can't believe that hit. That's usually never ever hits if it's not against the wall. I was just banking on it hitting.
お前の動きは見切った。私にはもう通用しねえよ。
勝者後井龍子。
Yeah, that move usually never hits.
プラクティストレーニング。
仁義一体。仁義圧倒。カムイ純潔。
Because if your opponent doesn't like right up against the wall, usually this doesn't hit. Are we up against the wall? We are. Alright, let's try this way. There's no wall here. Have I been wrong this entire time? That's usually what happens. Maybe it's just really specific depending on the frame you actually do it on. Like if I spam the button really hard, it looks like it hits. So if I just do that, it always hits. Oh, never mind. That's usually what happens. You can also cancel this, by the way. So you can kind of do the same thing that Bipin's been doing on me. You gotta go. Glad to find your channel. I'll be streaming the game again tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. But, Bipin's been doing that thing where they do their unblockable then dash out, and that usually works. Isn't there a way to do multiple? I know you can do, but you have to be against the wall. I forgot about that. Satsuki, go to the wall. Satsuki, around the wall. Okay, so you do. Ah, it's such a tight window. Wow. It doesn't really matter because it's not. I don't think it's useful outside of. It's not useful outside of fancy TODs. There we go. Did it twice. Basically, you can chain them and. There you go. So yeah, you can chain her DPs, but it's very hard to pull off. And it requires such a specific timing. It's not reasonable, I would say. It's not reasonable in a real match. I mean, I think I can do two just fine. And then you get all confused and you just start mashing buttons instead. I was about to say, would that do more damage than a normal aerial combo? But it won't, because Ryuko does actually just genuinely start her normal combo if you hit them in the air. We can check, though. That's what labbing's about. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do more damage than that. Especially if it doesn't actually continue. Yeah. The only way I could have seen that doing more damage if there was some sort of scaling in the normals. There is scaling in the game, but it's not very heavy scaling. So most of the time, it's never going to affect you. Man, that timing. So annoying. Alright. Shit, I didn't mean to go to the title screen. We're gonna have to burst past this copyrighted music.
トリガー A プラスゲームズ
ゲームスタート
I wish I could stay on this menu, but you can't because YouTube will give me a big ol' spank. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll be playing the game again tomorrow, as per usual. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. So I'll see you then. You figured out why you couldn't dash out? Yeah, if you're holding the block button, you can't dash out of an unblockable. You have to let go and then hold the block button again while you're doing the unblockable. It's a bit finicky, not sure why it's like that, but yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.